Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is my lovely client Charlie, and she's come in today for a redesign. So I took her previous set off, I prepped all her natural nails, well, the growth. I then applied the clear layer, and now we're going in with design. So this is CJP Nude. I haven't used this colour before, so I'm using it when it's a new colour that I haven't used before. I have to try and get to know the texture of it and how it works. So that's why I'm having to keep going in here and picking up quite a few beads when obviously that was not necessary. But I was just trying to get used to it. So I'm just going to do a full nail of that here. So the brush that I'm using is the Glitter Planet Aqua brush. I've been using this a lot lately. The past like 3 weeks I've been using it, but you know when you get used to one and you're like, yeah, I'm going to keep using you. But then next week it'll be something else. It'll probably be CJP Big Boy or the Aqua brush from Glitter Planet. They're my three faves. Are we really still on this now? Jesus! Right, we're done. So on to the next one. So I picked up a glitter first that I thought would look really nice with this set, but it really didn't. So I just went over it with a new one. So I'm using Smiley Glitter Store Spring Rose Gold. It's super stunning and hollow. I love anything hollow. I always have and I always will. And it's so easy to apply. Like probably one of the best glitters to apply. A full cover. Honestly, beaut. So yeah, I'm just going to do a full nail of that on the ring finger here. So onto the middle finger, it's going to be a full marble nail, and I have finally worked out what I've been doing all these months of why I can't do a marble. I've worked it out. It's because I've been trying to do it with a flat brush. So like I like to flatten my brushes, the tip of my brush. I like to have it nice and flat, so there's no point. That's where I've gone wrong. Nobody told me. Not happy about this. No, I'm joking. So what I'm doing here, I was like, let's switch it up. So I'm using the CJP number 2 brush, and I'm just picking up 3 of those colours from the nude birthday suit and Snow White, and I'm just marbling them together with this small tiny pointed brush. And oh my god, I was so happy with how this marble turned out. This is how I'm going to do marbles from now on, and I'm so glad I've worked it out. Yes, thank you very much. So this is just going to be a plain and simple baby boomer. So I'm using Snow White and Birthday Suit and just doing an ombre. So I forgot to mention as well, Snow White can be, for me anyway, it can be quite tricky to work with, sticky, runny, you know, typical white. I know they do have a new one called Coconut Milk, and I am desperate to get it. It's going to be on my next order. So what I just do to help me out a little bit, I just put a little bit of clearing with my white, and it's just so much easier to work with. So give that a try if you don't already. So yeah, this is me just doing an ombre. So the thumb's going to be a full nail of nude, just like the baby finger. So now I'm just going to cap all the nails in crystal glass. I've sped through this part, I always do, because I have got quite a few videos on here now, and you've seen me do it quite a lot in my previous ones. I kind of picked up this acrylic too wet. I think I picked it up too wet, but it is kind of cold in my house, and I had the window open. I always have the window open because, you know, I like to air the place out. But I definitely did pick it up too wet. I need to get used to these temperatures, the dropping of temperatures. So this is just me shaping even the nails. Again, I've sped this part up because, again, I've got a video dedicated purely for that. I know you've probably all seen it, but if you haven't, definitely go and check that out. So, I don't know what I'm talking about here. So once I've done that, I'll then go over the surface of the nails with my Efile. I have the saeyang K35. I then buff them super smooth, and then she'll go and give them a scrub with some soap and water, and we're ready for top coat. So just before the top coat, we thought, let's put a little bit of something on the marble now. So we're just using this like rose gold tape. It's like matte, but it's not. What would you call it? Satin? I don't know what you'd call it. Metallic? God knows. So I'm just going to do little 2 strips at the base, cut them, blah blah blah, and then we're going to apply some top coat. So the top coat that I'm using is the one I always use, CJP tack free top gloss, and I'm just going to apply that to all the nails and cure in my LED lamp for a full 60 seconds. Look at that glitter, girl. Oh girl. I've never mentioned what lamp I have. I have the Sun 5. I'm sure it's the Sun 5. It's never done me wrong. I love it. I feel like I want to get, because they're so cheap, they're about 20 quid, I'm not even lying to you, they're so cheap and they're the best. So that's the lamp I use. I want to get, do they do like a 6 or a 7, because I want to get a new one just because. So I then apply some cuticle oil, and that is the set complete. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you did, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.